What's going on, guys? It's been a couple days since I posted a video, and I want to post a video, but I wanted to do a lo-fi here. And the whole idea of this one is I'm completely making it up as I go, because I think that's an interesting concept. So let me just grab some stuff around me and try to make a good video. I intentionally underprepared myself this time. Get a little bit lower. We're in the studio again. I wanted to do that in the car, but it's too hot in the summer. I'll have to like get up specifically to do that someday. You know, you don't leave a dog in a hot car. Don't leave an ASMaRtist in there, you know? These are extra batteries. You can never have too many batteries. Or I can't, for always using equipment that needs batteries. I have these kind of batteries. Oh, I have these kind of batteries. This is my camera battery. There's my light batteries. Here's the containers for, these are two different kinds of camera batteries. Here's a camera I've never talked about much. It's full ADHD mode today. I just noticed because this is the battery for this camera. This was the first camera I had before I got any Fuji cameras. Which, by the way, someone reached out to me. I want to talk about this. Someone reached out to me on Instagram today, and they asked my suggestion on what kind of Fuji camera they should, or not what kind of camera, what kind of lens they should get for a Fuji camera they want to get for their friend. And it was just so cool. They were like worried I wasn't going to answer them or something. They were like, I totally understand if you don't want to answer this, but it's like, I love that. As long as you're being nice and you just want to ask a question about cameras or whatever, just say hi. Don't be afraid to reach out to me on Instagram. I'm not going to bite you. I told her if I was ever like too stuck up to say hi to someone that was genuinely just being nice and not trying to like get something out of me, then like don't watch me anymore if I'm that kind of person, you know? But anyway, this is a Nikon camera. This was a D3300. I actually want to sell this thing. If anyone wants to buy this thing, I'll give you a good price. I'll give you a kit of this. I don't know what it goes for online, but probably like $200 for just the camera, but I'll give you a couple lenses for it if you buy it for $300. I paid like $100 for this lens alone, so that's a good deal. I'll give you a nice little kit if you want to get into photography, because I want to sell that to someone, and it'd be cool to sell it to someone who watches me, so. Yeah, here's another lens for it. It's definitely a beginner camera, so. But you can make it work. You can set it up, focus on yourself. As long as it's not autofocusing, you set it at one point and you stay there, and it takes good video. It's the same size sensor as my Fuji cameras, actually. Fuji just does it a little bit better, you know? Speaking of which, I have a new camera here. Oh, do I have my camera bag? I have my camera bag over there. Hold on. Okay. So this is a new camera. I know I just got a new camera. And then I got a new camera, even though they're both actually old cameras. So this is a Fuji X-T10. It's like a little brother of the X-T3. Let me open up my camera bag here. Lots of stuff in here. So this is the X-T3 without a lens. This is my professional camera, just to compare. It's like a little baby version of it. It's hard to convey it. It looks almost the same size on video, but I swear, this is a lot smaller and lighter. This is a lot heftier and metal. Well, this is more kind of plasticky, but not as plasticky as the other camera. What else? What else? What else? This is the case for my Blue Yeti, and it's in there. Bam. I'm starting to really like the black and like one other color aesthetic, like the black and silver aesthetic on the black background. I think it looks cool. By the way, I used this microphone. I posted a video on my Matt Jacobs channel today. I hope I can upload this the night that I'm recording it, which is Friday night. But I did a video talking all about photography stuff, like in depth about focal lengths and different kinds of lenses. So if those of you who like the camera talk, check that out. I'll put a link in the description. I think you'll like that video a lot. It's not ASMR, obviously, so I put it on another channel, but I put a lot of time into that video, so I really appreciate it if you watched it. This has been a productive video so far. I put my camera up for sale and promoted another video. Here's my leather camera bag. This was for an old film camera. You don't need nice everything. It's good to have a nice camera, but this is just a bag. I don't need to spend $100 on a camera bag like some people do. However, I will spend $100 on the tripod. Because I don't want my really expensive camera falling over because I cheaped out on the thing that holds it up, you know? It's pretty satisfying. This is what my tripod looks like. And it has a ball mount up here. You can move that any which way. And you just fold these legs up. And then back in the case. Of course. Of course it wouldn't work smoothly whenever I try to show you. It gets cut off. Never try to show anyone anything unless you've practiced it 100 times. Oh, do I have my phone? Oh, I'm recording on my phone. I wanted to do phone tapping. Whatever. That seemed like I made that up. I genuinely was looking for my phone for a second. Here's a hood thing. This is for a camera monitor to keep the sun out when you're using it outside. I don't use this big camera monitor much. I actually use my little one because I like to use lenses that I'm close enough to the camera anyway. That's a good thumbnail. Hopefully YouTube picks that one as an auto-generated one. I have a couple rules when I do a lo-fi video. When I do a hi-fi video, I put it in Adobe Premiere, I color grade it, I correct the audio. When I do a lo-fi video, it's completely lo-fi. It's on my phone. I don't touch any color grading. I don't edit it at all. It's completely one take. And I don't even know how I do it in good quality. Mainly pick a thumbnail because I usually would screenshot it from the video, but it's not going to be in very good quality. So hopefully YouTube gives me a good thumbnail, you know? It's like a bat. Anyway. What else? Here is a paper. This has... I haven't been in the studio for a while, so that's why there's just a bunch of stuff. This is actually a bed here. I'm staying here tonight. I just had a bunch of stuff laying on the bed. But this is gonna be the general layout. Obviously, I need to add more to it. I'm building a website. A website for everything I do. So it'll have a video section, a photo section, a section for the ASMARtist. Let's see. Photo, video, ASMARtist, music, and a contact me page. Because this will be what I direct people to for my photography portfolio, my videography portfolio. Maybe this will be a big part of my career someday, who knows. Even if it's not, stay on the website, you know? I would have never done this if I would have thought out this is a trigger, but I really like it. And I think this No, I think I'll go a little bit longer. Oh, I can't get it fast enough, can I? Oh, I want to do tape, sticky tapping trigger, but it's peeling and it's not working for me. The tape doesn't want to be used in today's video. Come on, stall. It doesn't work when I'm not video editing. There we go. We figured it out anyway. It's gonna get stuck to me. Ear to ear to ear to ear to in your face. In your face. Kind of sucks with the phone that the one camera's on the one side. It's cool that it has stereo microphones. It seems like Apple and phone manufacturers had ASMARtists specifically in mind when they came up with that. They had the stereo microphones for video. But it sucks that if you want to do visuals in the camera, it's only in this ear. Here's something interesting. Sometimes people like the blowing in the microphone trigger. I hope this is doing it. If not, I hope it's still relaxing. This is a little camera blower thing. These mirrorless cameras, DSLRs like this, you can take the lens off. There's a little mirror there in front of the image sensor, so it's not a big deal. Your image sensor is not directly exposed. However, mirrorless cameras, don't have a mirror, so that is the image sensor. So every time you change the lens, you should have one of these to make sure you blow any dust out of the body cavity. The body cavity. That is the official term. Yes. It is a dustless sensor. And it will immensely stress me out the first instance I ever get dust on it until I clean it. By the way, oh yeah, I showed this watch in another video. I showed it in a Patreon video, actually. No. By the way, if you guys should check out the Patreon if you haven't already. If you got $5 to spare, honestly, like every other month, I give the $5 supporter the 4K video as well as it's supposed to be just at the $10 tier. But sometimes I sweeten the deal for the lower tier members, but now it's up to the point that Patreon's been up for over 6 months, so there's at least 6 4K exclusive videos that have never been on YouTube. And if you join at the $25 tier, you get your own personal lo-fi video like this, but more to your specific triggers that you like. So, the other people on Patreon can vouch, you know? It's worth it. I've been on that trigger for a while. What is there even left? There's a pillow. There's a pillow. It smells nice. This is a nice little ending trigger. I like some fabric sounds every once in a while. But yeah, like I said, check out that video I made on my Matt Jacobs channel about photography's focal lengths. Check out the Patreon. And I hope you enjoyed this video as well. Check out some other videos on this channel. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Leave a comment down below. I'd like to know what you want to see next. Thanks for watching.